Okay, we're back. The timer is still going, so we're ready to do the Zelda run in 3, 2. Alright. But looks like I missed the timing on doppelgangers. That's okay, it's not the end of the world. So while that's playing out, I'm going to finish up the text scrolling for Link to the Past. Sounds like one of the greater doppelgangers already went down, which is great. The less there is to deal with, the better it's going to go. And fortunately, it seems like Leah hasn't gotten involved in the combat, which is ideal. Belt's quite a trooper, so he sticks around for a while. Okay, looks like we're good there. So now we're going to save and answer a couple of important questions. First, double check that Leah is still there. Good. Second, let's take a quick look at what we have doppelganger-wise. Okay, we've got 5 left. Badly, barely, okay, it's not a bad distribution. And now we need to start killing them. This will take potentially a lot of re-rolling, but getting good rolls is important. We can do better than that, and we need to. It's worth spending some time here to get good rolls, because if you don't get good rolls, you can very easily end up in an unwinnable or very time-consuming state. We ideally want to see as few saving throws made as possible, and damage sets of generally 10s or higher for each hit. That's decent. I think we can do better, and we probably need to. I'm gonna regret that later, but that's okay. That's a little better. Okay, we've got one runner. Okay, one is gonna go down. So one is on the run, that's okay. We still need good rolls on the rest of them. The one that's on the run was probably the badly injured. I'm not too worried about killing that one, though it's great if we do, because we've got another casting and then it'll die pretty easily. Not great. Well, we're here. Let's do that.
May as well take a tag where we can get it. Okay, one less to deal with. Runner's gone. Oops. That. Nah, we can do better than that too. That's pretty good. Hopefully we're gonna kill more than one. But we still want good damage on the ones that we don't kill. I'd love to see 3 die. That was terrible! Not that great. Can do better. Nah. None of them dying is especially bad. That's 3 deaths. I think I can take that. Okay. So, real quick, we're going to take our last level up. Don't care, and the important one. So we don't lose that. Now let's see if we can see the last one. What's your health? Near death. Excellent. Good shape there. Come on. There we go. Quick conversation with Leah, hopefully. Okay, now we need to get out of her line of sight. And reload. Good. Play kiting games with Saravok. Usually doesn't take very long.
Run as you will.
Good there. And now a quick conversation with Leah, and we're on our way.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
We want to go invisible so that we avoid a conversation that triggers right at the entrance to the maze. Now we're on the maze. Here we go. This area is fairly long. There are two trapped corridors. There are monsters that we're going to walk by. The two trapped corridors we're going to handle in two very different ways. The first has monsters in the middle, so we can't save step past it, and the traps aren't magic missiles, so we can't shield past it. We're going to use the geometry of the area to walk in sort of behind the walls like I'm doing here. The trap doesn't extend behind the visual barrier of the walls, so if we do that and we are careful, we can avoid triggering that first set of traps. It's coming up in a little bit. The second set of traps is magic missiles traps, so we'll just do a quick shield spell to so that we can just walk straight through them, not have to worry about staying close to barriers, not have to worry about save stepping. Just keep it nice and simple. Okay, so this is the first trapped corridor. Here are the monsters. Come on. We have to keep it very close to the edge, or those traps can ruin our day. Zelda while I'm doing this, so that the ending will play out while I'm finishing up. That quick one. Alright, good on Zelda. Trap 1. Trap 2. We'll cast that eventually. May as well do it while we're walking, more or less. Final area. First thing we need to do is kill bats. Not kidding. Killing the bats is important. They can trigger the traps that we need to set up. Bats there. Take them out while we're at it. Take out that bat. Alright, well, we're gonna just wait that one out. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't, but when it does happen, it is generally pretty unavoidable. Unless we can get out of the area in time. Yeah! Okay. So that was a lucky saving throw. So we minimized the loss of time from that by getting out of the range for the cloud. And now it's time to start setting up traps.
Vita. Vita. Vita.
We need 4 sets.
Vita.
And on the 4th set, we'll trigger the battle with Saravok. What we're going to do is we're going to cast one. We're going to throw one Melf's Minute Meteor. Pause essentially instantly as we're throwing it, so that we can very quickly follow up with casting Invisibility on ourselves. Oh, looks like Zelda got stuck. Oh well. So the hope is between pathing the missile and starting to take damage from the skull traps, the hope is that Saravok will get stuck in the damage range, the damage radius of the skull traps. Get his pathing stuck there because I'm invisible, and continue to take damage until he eventually dies. That's the plan.
Vita. 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 Vita.
Okay, now to get in position. Looks like a pretty good position. Let's try it out. A little slow on me. Let's see if we can do it. No, got through. Okay. Need to be a little faster on the draw.
You are in face me. Face.
Okay, time will be when Saravok falls. And time. Still made it in under an hour and a half, even though there was a bit of setbacks, a couple of setbacks early on. So overall, I'm still pretty happy with that run. Like I said, anytime I can get under an hour and a half, consider that a pretty good day. Let the ending play out. Pardon the loss of sound for a moment. Not exactly sure why the stream isn't showing up, but I'll deal with that after I finish up the run. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. That was Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, Death Wish Percent, which, as a reminder, is an esoteric challenge run, which means playing on insane difficulty, which is monsters dealing double damage beyond core rules, using one character only, not using any items or equipment aside from purely plot and quest items for plot and quest purposes, as well as minimum stats, which is 3 strength, 3 dexterity, 3 constitution, 9 intelligence, 3 wisdom, and 9 charisma. Alright, that's it for the run.